Yo guys, what's up? It's Shebo. And like the title says, I'm gonna explain to you why I can't enjoy Apex Legends. So, as you're seeing right now, I'm Jump Master, right? And as we're flying over, apparently my teammate already jumped out. Right? He wants, and then okay, as you'll see, I have about I think 3 clips showing the type of stuff that goes on. Basically, what he wants to do and what most people always want to do on Apex, which I don't like, is they always want to back and forth go to the same spot over and over and over again. They want to go to the most populated areas all the time and then wonder why we die so fast. Now, I'm not saying I'm Dizzy or Shroud, I'm not that good. I'm not bad. I'm not fucking trash. It's just the thing that gets me is he puts us into situations where we are going to die. We might drop a few kills, but we're gonna die. Now, I remember when I first started playing, when he first joined today, it wasn't like that. It would actually go to different areas, try out different things, but then out of nowhere he wanted to go to the same place back to back to back to back. And I didn't know why. At first I didn't notice, and then I was starting to realize why we keep going. And the places he would keep going are the 2 big cities. He would just always go there back to back to back. And then like that we would die. And see, look, here's the other part of the video. We're going to a city again. Now, I have a whole bunch of clips like this, but I'd rather not put them into the video. But it's just like, see, right here, I got tired of the bullshit. I didn't want to go into the fucking city. And I think as the rest of this clip will show you, he stayed inside the city. And the only reason I'm getting mad about this is because we had a conversation and he said he doesn't know why people do that. But in this one, me and Black were leaving the city. He stayed in the city for a whole while before even trying to leave. We stay in the city. All of us get pretty much good guns, good loot. About that time, it's time to go. He stayed inside the city. And then, as you can probably tell, by the time we left the city, or actually, I don't even think we left the city. I think we left the city for half a second, then went back to the city and died. I don't know. You'll see by the end of the clip. But it's just a recurring subject with people I keep playing with on Apex. Like, always want to go to the populated areas over and over and over again. And that's not a bad thing, in a way. I don't mind going there 3 times in a row. But when you make it over 20 times, over 15 times, then there's a problem. We don't need to keep going to every city that you see. Just because you have this little thing where you love going there doesn't mean that. What I like to do is most of the time I like to go to a place near the city or something, get a little bit of loot, and then go to the city and fight. Grab their loot, keep fighting, keep looting. But a lot of people don't do it. See this dude named King Polo. Okay, so the dude on my team who keeps forcing us into these situations, his name is King Polo. Now, I do have a different friend. I wouldn't even call him a friend. I would have another person I would play with, and he would back to back to back to back. He would go, okay, he's like the opposite of this dude King. He would go somewhere, but the thing wrong with him is he would want to stay there for like 10 minutes or so. And then King always just wants to go to the cities back to back to back to back. And the reason I'm not having fun is because at first when I play, we always go somewhere different. When I play with randoms always want to go somewhere different. So there's always like a new feel to where I'm fighting. It's not the city over and over and over again. And then that's just most of the problem. It's just, it gets annoying. But I digress. Oh, also, this is the part where he says something and he just leaves. He gets mad. Like, why are you getting mad at us when you want to stay in one place? It doesn't make any sense. Come on now.
Like a ghost in my head.